Yo, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to go through the best money-making method in GTA 5 Online right now. We're coming up to Mansion DLC, so if you know what last week's money method was, it's going to be the same this week. Simply put, it is the super yacht missions. Anyways, if you haven't done any of the super yacht missions, you will need to go into your contacts and call up the captain, in which he will actually answer, and he'll bring up this menu where you can request a job. You'll need to do that until you get one specific job in general, which is, if I go into jobs, play job, Rockstar created, go into missions. So a super yacht life D-Day is the one that you want. It's 5 times money, 5 times RP. And in this video, I'm going to start it up and basically start a timer for maybe 30 minutes or an hour and see how much money I can actually make. With that being said, I'm actually going to show you how to do this mission the most effective way. You can obviously do it properly, but it would take you a little bit more time to do. If you do it the way that I'm about to show you, you can get it done in about, I want to say about 3 minutes. Literally all you want to do is hop in your helicopter. Hopefully you have one. So we're going to fly over to the Kraken. All right. Like I said, I'm on keyboard and mouse, so helicopter flight is actually kind of hard. But we have made it. You want to land the helicopter. You don't want to jump out and destroy your helicopter because we are literally just getting into the Kraken and straight away getting back out. Just to trigger that next objective, where we are going to jump back onto here and get back into a helicopter. In the real mission, you have to dive deep and go like underneath the yacht's defenses. But in this, we are going to fly up. If you look to the bottom left, there is a mini-map with lines on it, which signal altitude. We're gonna get pretty much to the second line there. So as you can see, we're pretty much on the first line. Now the yacht is going to fire missiles at us. It's going to be 1 shot, 2 shot, and then it's going to be a guaranteed kill. So we want to jump out of the helicopter between the second and third shot. Sometimes it's a little bit glitchy and you'll have to like sort of guess. All we're going to do is skydive and hit our head on that yacht. There's 1 shot. I'm jumping out now. Just because sometimes that second shot doesn't actually land. You can pull your parachute a little bit and then it will cut just to get more distance, and hopefully you can make the distance onto the yacht. All we're doing is face planting onto the yacht. Bang, just like that. And then we will load back into the Kraken and go back up. So we basically skipped the whole part where we have to dive deep and avoid the mines and whatnot. All right, and now we can just, this mission's also glitched as well, so pretty much you just have to get onto the yacht. Sometimes different things happen. It's super hard to explain, but literally all you need to do is get up these stairs pretty much, and then I think it's these next ones. Yeah, that explosion. Don't know what it is, but it essentially blows up the helicopter, whatever it is, and kills the guy that we need to kill. So now we just need to get into a boat or a jet ski and leave the area. It's been about 4 minutes so far since we started up the mission. Let's see how much we got paid for it. 120k. Not bad for 4 minutes worth of work. And all we are going to do now is rinse and repeat this for, I reckon I'll do like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, depending how I feel. And we'll see how much we actually make. Make sure you're in an invite-only session as well before you start up the mission, because as you can see, that was just a quick back into the session. Whereas if you're in a public session, it can take you quite a long time to actually load in. Well, I guess when you're trying to go quick, things like that are bound to happen. All right, I have done about 30 minutes worth of testing for this mission. And as you can see, we have 720,000 and some change. I think I had about 9,000 in cash already. So let's just call it 720,000. Every single time I did the mission, I got paid out 120k. So I did the mission 6 times. I did fail the like quick method a few times, and I had to actually go in the submarine. So you could definitely make more than what I made in 30 minutes. So obviously, if we are going off an hourly rate of making money, we'll do 720 times 2. That's $1.4 million every hour if you just grind out this mission. One of the best money-making methods in GTA Online. I don't even think Cayo Perico pays out that high. So if you can turn your brain off and just like mindlessly grind that mission, then yeah, you're going to make quite a bit of money. It might not be the most fun, but if you're after money for the Mansions DLC, that is the way to do it this week. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe. Please leave a like, and yeah, drop a comment down below. Any support is appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.